Previously on Becoming GreenRoom.
So we started the episode tonight, the series, and it turns out that JJ had messaged me and Matt, I don't know if it was an email or whatever, saying that she was dropping out of the show. Before we go to the challenge, I do have some sobering news to tell you. JJ has dropped out of the competition.
That was a surprise, because she seems really, really nice, but it's not that big of a surprise.
We are going to play pan left, pan right.
Just roll around in it, Joe! Just roll around!
I don't really like this game.
Pan right, pan left!
Here's the sitch. So, a while back, I auditioned for Disney World. And I got it. So therefore, I have to leave. To all you fans out there of Kristen DeZalo, thank you for supporting me so far. This whole experience has been wonderful to me, honestly, and I love all the people in Green Room and the people that I've been performing with. And it's been a great experience, and I just want to thank you all.
Welcome back, you guys, to the 4th month of Becoming GreenRoom. I don't know if you guys know this, but we are at the halfway point in the competition. There are 6 of you left, and we're excited to see all of you here. Last month, you guys were given a immunity competition.
So we were supposed to sell as many tickets as we could for the cabaret that's coming up, and whoever won, sold the most tickets, got...
You get immunity for the July show, and you get a song in the cabaret. And so I was like, all right, I'll sell a ton of tickets.
We're going to start with Jane. Jane, how many tickets did you sell?
None.
None. Very good.
So I'm pretty sure everyone plotted against me because I left early, and so I didn't get a ticket order for them. And then, so we were going to have some people bring it to us when I saw them next time. Well, Kristen took charge, and she was like, no, I'm just going to bring it to Kat. Well, she only brought 1. And not 2. So I was left out. So I blame it all on everyone else because they were plotting against me because they know I'm so awesome.
Jimmy, how about you?
4.
4. And in English, that would be 4. If anybody... Yes. 2. It's better than Jane. It's better than Jane. Matt, how about you?
4.
4. Okay. So far the highest is 4 between you two, so we may have a tiebreaker. Kat, how many did you sell?
31.
31.
All right. Originally, we got the challenge and we all looked at each other and were like, okay, this is awesome. But then about 2 weeks later, we realized, hey, immunity is a really big deal. Let's sell tickets. Kat had the idea like 2 days earlier, though.
I tried to sell them. Everyone was like, Kat already bought them. Sold them to us. We already bought them from Kat. That's what they would say.
Kat took the liberty of telling everyone that we were selling tickets for immunity and sold 31 of them.
And called every single one of our friends. Seriously, I'm pretty sure everybody I talked to, that I was like, want to buy cabaret tickets? They were like, well, I already talked to Kat. And I was like, hooray.
Okay, so that means, you guys, that Kat has immunity. So you guys are not allowed to put her into the bottom 3. Is that, we all good? All right. All right, so now we're gonna get started with tonight's challenge, and Dave is gonna come up and explain that to you. Dave?
Hello, welcome back. Good to have you here. All right, tonight's challenge is something that we have actually never played before in one of our performance improv games. We've only ever done this game in rehearsal. So you may not have even ever heard of it or seen it before. But it's called La Ronde, okay? And here's how it works. There will be two performers out here playing a scene, okay? Let's say it's Carrie and Taylor. It's a full group game. When somebody wants to come in and join and start a new scene, what they'll do is, let's say that Carrie is a teacher and Taylor is a student, okay? Somebody from the back does not clap, they just come in and tap somebody out. Whoever they tap out leaves. She stays the same character. She's still the teacher. He becomes a different person in that character's life. And usually you want to do something like, if it's teacher-student, then you go to like husband-wife, or father-daughter, or the first date that they're on, or something like that. And then after this scene, whoever's next comes and taps out Carrie. He stays the same character. Let's say he became her father. So he's still the father, he's just now with a different character in his life. And then somebody else comes out, taps out Matt. Amanda stays the same character, she becomes a new character in her life. And then when it's all back around, Taylor comes back out. He's the same character from the first scene, and this is the final scene. The first guy who was tagged out comes back and does a scene at the very end, and that's the final scene of the game.
Change this husband's fear of hippos.
Hippos?
Hippos. Why do you make that face? Oh, you know I'm not making a face.
It's like the hippos are overtaking everything. They just come up popping up here and there and everywhere.
The game was called something that I'm not remembering right now, like La Grande or...
La Ronde, whatever the name of the game is.
La Ronde, which is some French game that GreenRoom made up or something.
Round or Ring Around the Rosie. I don't remember. Or like Leroy.
And it's where there's one scene where people are two different characters.
You play one character, but you play two different sides of them.
And then someone would tap in one of the characters, or tap out one of the characters, and they would do a new scene with one of the characters that was previously in the other scene.
Someone else comes in, same character, so on, so on.
Cinderella Watson.
That's fine.
I actually, I followed the advice I've been trying to follow this whole time of getting out there and being doing characters and...
You're being a bad girl, Cinderella. You deserve a spanking. And I will give you one!
I love this game. I love it so much. It's my favorite improv game. I don't get why GreenRoom doesn't play it, and every single time we do games or competitions or anything in classes, I'm always like, let's play La Ronde.
You stupid baby, you put him in the drawer. Why is he going in the drawer? He should never speak for being in the drawer. And I talk a lot from you.
So when we found out we were playing it, I was like, I don't know if it's on camera, but I like flipped out. Like I was like, yes, oh my gosh. And probably like, looked weird.
You know a lot of words for a 1-year-old. But that's because the stork had a dictionary when she dropped you off.
Nice.
Dictionary.